Good evening. Good evening from South Africa.
I'll try that again. Hello, good evening from London. I was muted, wasn't I?
Good evening,
I was
Martin.
muted.
Were you? I didn't even notice.
No, well, I
didn't even notice.
Because I spoke and I don't know. I never hear myself. I don't know why that makes a difference.
Don't know. Good evening and welcome to New Music
evening.
Mondays.
What the good people of the world are fortunate, or maybe unfortunately didn't see, was whilst you were running that ident at the beginning, my chair collapsed. I disappeared into the floor, so that could happen again later. Who knows?
I've done that a couple of times with this chair, so if I do go falling backwards, I'll be going in that direction. Good evening to everybody watching, and welcome to the New Music Mondays official top 20 in no specific order.
Can you top 20 and those? We should just call it the 20, I suppose.
The 20, the New Music Mondays 20. Yeah. So yeah, we've reached the end of the year. Wow.
I think we should. Everyone deserves a pat on the back for making it this far. The way things have gone.
Well and done. You guys are.
If you're still here, well done.
And you're in like level 4, tier 99. Something 5, etc., etc.
I thought you were going to say level 42 there. You were in level 42.
I should have done that, eh? That was terrible, Julian. Why didn't you do that?
Yeah, very good. I think I said to you earlier on, we are the international version of the Hotel California. You can check in anytime you like. You can never leave. So it has now become a welcome to the UK. This is it. You're stuck here now.
So nobody can leave. Is that right? So if I had to come visit you now, I would not be able to leave.
It's not so much that you're not allowed to leave. It's just there's nowhere that'll let you in when you do leave. So you can't go anywhere. I don't know why I'm laughing. Everyone said, "Are you from the UK?" Yes. You can't come. Sorry. Goodbye. So
I think South Africa will allow anybody. Pretty much.
We are friends. You're lovely. Thank you very much.
We don't mind. You can come here, Martin.
We are persona non grata, as they say.
Yes. So it's been an interesting year. We started this little show. When was it? Back in March.
I don't know. I think it was we started with live streams, didn't we? New Music Mondays, I think, started a little later. It was probably April, May time, I think.
Somewhere around there. I actually can't remember. But we've had 120 artists.
120 artists. 120 artists. That's amazing.
That have been on the show.
That is incredible.
I think some of them have been on more than once, so probably about 100 when you count it down. So I got mosquitoes flying around my head, left, right, and centre.
That's something, guys, isn't it? That's amazing.
Yeah, 120 artists have appeared, or songs have appeared on the show since we began it, from all over the world, from Hanoi to Canada to London, Europe, South Africa.
We've had Berlin. We had Germany, didn't we, at one point?
Yeah, we had Germany.
We've had Finland. We had Grandmother Corn from Finland, didn't we?
Yeah, Canada.
So
Neon Trees from Canada. So yeah,
France. Amazing.
It's been interesting.
International.
Yeah. So we did run a little poll, which we'll announce the winners of that poll next week's show. But I'm encouraging everybody to just let us know who their favourite 20 were, or who their favourite artist of the year was. And it was interesting as well in the poll to see the names that came up. But yeah, we're going to keep running that poll till next week, and we'll see where we land up with.
That's a good idea. Keep voting, people.
Keep voting. And if you vote, you could win
a Discover TV
T-shirt. If you'd like to win one tonight, just pop us a DM in the show. Tell us why you like our show and who your favourite band of the year was.
Excellent.
I think that's fair enough.
I think that's an excellent idea.
Just pop a little message in the chat across all platforms. We're on Mixcloud. We are on all Facebook. We are on YouTube. We are on DiscoverTV.live. We are everywhere tonight just to spread the love across the networks for our show for the year. Yeah, and it's been a great year, Martin, I must say. I mean, the variety of music we have had over the show, I think, is what's really stood out for me. And I know we've been sitting for the last 2 weeks trying to figure out these 20 artists.
We set ourselves up for it, didn't we? Let's do that, and then went, why did we do this?
It's like kind of why?
It's too hard. It's too hard.
It's way too hard to try and figure out 20 artists that have stood out for us. And I mean, we even sat in the office, all of us, like going, okay, which band? And it was like, the guys are sitting here with me at the moment, and it's like, no, can't figure it out. It's just too difficult. It really is. So if you have a favorite band of the year, let us know. and let us know what you think of our little show. And you can win a Discover TV t-shirt courtesy of Discover TV. Let us be your stage. We like these. And we'll throw in some stickers as well.
I love those. They're great. I'm sorry. I'm just writing a little note. It said, live now. There's a competition running. Join us.
So, yeah, you'll be receiving... I'll be sending yours over to you in the new year, Martin.
I can't wait for that. Well, just in time for summer starting again.
Hang on. Summer's only in June in the UK.
Yeah, literally. You're right. It's literally only in June.
For 3 weeks.
I was going to say for about 3 days, maybe, if you're lucky. It's kind of... That was summer. Yeah. We had an amazing summer this year. That's what I was remembering. This when we started this show. It was high summer, the glorious sunshine in the UK.
I remember.
It was quite incredible. We started these at Monday lunchtimes. I think we were doing them because everyone was indoors.
Everyone was in lockdown. Yeah, nobody was allowed to go anywhere. So yeah, that was quite fun. So yeah, it's been a ride.
Isn't it though? Well, I mean, and, I was thinking earlier on about the nice things that have occurred. Despite this kind of random weirdness that we've all experienced this year, that some very lovely things have come out of it. And this was one of the things that I wrote down on my little list of lovely things that have happened in 2020. It was like, oh yeah, New Music Mondays. That's been really good fun.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Without lockdown, we probably wouldn't have... Well, we might have done it in some form, but it was one of those things that was inspired by.
Definitely. And I was trying to think, we can't really play the full songs, can we?
We could, but the way that we talk, we'd be here until midnight.
Because if we play the full songs, that's 3 minutes a song. At 10 songs tonight, that's without talking, that's about 3 hours.
Quite, yeah.
3 hour show. I think everybody will have left. We'll have like one person watching, and that'll be my phone because I'm trying to do a watch party, but it doesn't work.
Oh, is that still not working? That's frustrating.
I can't do watch parties. I don't know why. I don't know what they've changed on Facebook again.
No, it's just everything. It's a constant change. I've got a notification on one of my pages that I just can't get rid of. It's just there the whole time. It doesn't matter. It's just there. Won't go away. Notifications. It's just like, it's just there forever. I don't know what to do.
Well, just chatting again about the top 20. Well, the 20 songs that we've chosen. One of the things that really stood out for me was the fact that whether we did it consciously or not, we've actually landed up with an even balance of artists from South Africa and the UK, which I think is quite amazing. It wasn't like we chose 15 UK or 15 South African artists and 5 of the other. It landed up being an actual, really even representation of artists across the board, and it wasn't like I chose all South African and you chose all UK.
No.
It was actually some of the times I saw, like I was choosing a little bit more on the UK side and you were choosing possibly a little bit more on the South African side, which is quite weird.
A little bit. Just a little bit back in my mind about, I suppose, fair distribution, but really it was more like what really stuck out for me, without really thinking about who they were or where they were from. It was just what do I remember, who stuck out, where were they? And I think the interesting thing was, as you said, we ended up with this broadly equal balance. But not only that, we broadly equally agreed as well. There wasn't a huge variance between what you chose and what I chose. Really.
It wasn't like we went and like, oh my God, how did you choose that? It was like,
You're
pretty much
joking.
It was pretty much 20 songs. We were probably 17 exactly the same.
Yeah, pretty much.
It might have been variants of maybe 3 or so. So I thought that was pretty good.
In fact, the only problem was that if either you or I mentioned the band that wasn't on the other list, you or I would both go, "Oh God, yeah, I forgot about them. Yeah, they should be."
Yeah, something like that. Oh man. So should we play a song just to kick it off? And we'll play 2 minutes of the track just so that everybody gets an idea of who we're talking about. We're kicking off with a young man that from Cape Town that we had on quite early in the show. It was June or July we had him on. He's been on twice. Really talented young man who is from Cape Town and originally from Zambia, if I'm not mistaken. So this is Stanley Sabanda with River Cog. Hope you enjoy.
Protecting my own fears. Phone me in so I can scream my tears. Guide me through the darkness that I am, so I can find the light with you, my dear. I'm alone in this blinding silence, kicking and punching away. I'm alone in this world that eyes me from its vibrant colors of gray. Take me out into the dead of day. Teach me how to smile and see the pain hiding in the color of your eyes. Medicated till we're black and white. I'm alone in this blinding silence, kicking and punching away.
Great track, Stanley Sabanda, all the way from Zambia originally and now living in Cape Town. Phenomenally talented young man.
It's just a beautiful voice, isn't it? So it's so much sort of clarity and distinction in his voice.
Absolutely.
And that's a lovely performance as well. We didn't have a lot of the video stuff that we did. A lot of it was sort of, what would you call it, produced video content. Quite a lot of it. We didn't have a lot of those sort of just it's me and a microphone. Live performance stuff, and that was lovely.
Yeah, absolutely stunning, and just a nice fresh sound as well, which I think is what I really liked. What I really liked about him was the fact that his passion for punk and heavy metal was quite interesting as well, considering the kind of music that he plays, which I thought was quite interesting.
Well, if I remember correctly, the other track that we played on the show was very different, because that was very much a sort of acoustic kind of ballad type thing, and I think the other track was kind of. I seem to remember him saying on the show, actually, when we were working on this in the studio, we just kept adding stuff to it until we kind of went, yeah, just keep putting more, keep putting more. So yeah, it's really, really exciting.
Absolutely.
Really exciting.
Absolutely, and a great song, as we said. I mean, so yeah, it was definitely one that stood out for us in the year. Look, guys, as we've said, I think before as well, none of these artists we're not doing this in any specific order of a top 20 as such. What we're doing each week over the next 2 weeks is we're playing 5 UK, 5 South African on each week, and then we're going to be revealing. Today we'll be revealing our UK artist of the year, and then next week we'll be revealing our South African artist of the year. I think that's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, I think so. And I think if you've been paying attention, this may not be too much of a surprise to you. But
yeah, we do choose.
But you know.
No. So yeah, guys, let us know what you think. What your favorite artist was of the year as well. So let us know.
This is it. It's been very easy. It's all subjective, isn't it? It's very easy.
It
for
is
us to kind of go. These are the best, but we realise that would be incorrect, even from our own point of view, to say these are the best 20. It's more like these are the 20.
Yeah, it's kind of like these are, and as you said, it's impossible for us to pinpoint an exact top 20 as such. We did put together a kind of a top 20 order, but it's like kind of you think, oh, but shouldn't these guys be higher? Oh no, but what about them? And it's like you say, it's literally impossible. So what we've just tried to do is share some of our favorite songs of the year with you over the next 2 weeks. We hope you enjoy it.
The artist that we really connected with as well, I suppose, is one way of putting it. There was some that we just. No. It's gonna see. Even when I start saying this, I'm like, oh, that sounds like the other ones didn't, but that's not true. It's just the sort of we had to pick because we said we would. So we've gone like, well, what justification do you have for this? None really. Just
none.
Kind of.
It's just what we like.
These
it's
are
what
the
we
ones
liked.
that we liked more.
Yeah. And I suppose for me, and we've spoken about this before in the show, is kind of like. I've discovered new sounds, new bands in different ways that I wouldn't have in the past. And I suppose a lot of the bands that have made the list for me are bands that I might never have heard before. and they've made an impact on me. But yet again, there are some bands on here that I know very, very well, that I have worked with in the past as well, and same as you. So it's kind of just a mixture of that, I suppose. And we just go like, well, that's a really cool song.
I was thinking actually, if there's anything that might sort of might have initiated more chance of being in our top 20, there were some artists who had quite a strong release schedule this year. So there's some that have shown up more than once on the show. Probably give, just by weight of numbers, give them a better chance of kind of popping up on the end of year show, because we heard from them more than we had from the others. I guess that's probably true when I think about the ones that are on there. So some of those ones that were frequent visitors.
Absolutely.
But equally, there's a couple of artists who just kind of blew us away. Just like we heard a track and we went, just love that. It's amazing.
And on that subject, I think let's move straight into the next band, because this is a band that did literally do that for me. They blew me away. The very first track that I heard, I was like, wow. It's like listening to a voice as angelic as Freddie Mercury with a band as powerful as Queen. But you know what I mean? It was just, it was power. It was absolutely power. And the track that we've chosen from them is their second track, which we had on the show. Is it the second one? Hey, yeah. And it's a song again that is just
more indicative of the band as well. Actually, I think they would say themselves as well.
And it's a power number. So let's step right into it. It is Superbird, all the way from somewhere in London, I would presume.
They're from just down the road that way.
Just down the road from you, a long way up the road.
If I stood outside the door and shouted loud enough, Joe might hear me.
Well, Joe and the band Superbird, we love you. You've become a big favourite of ours on the show.
Joe, Alex and Freddie, you gorgeous boys. This is Superbird.
This is Superbird with Operate.
Two down at the scene, a love drop, war and quarantine. I'm only inside, you're only on the side. Cold ash marks the start, hands let go, hearts depart. I'm only inside, you're only on the side. No air in my lungs, broken heart feels so heavy. The pain is getting worse, just need you to come and save me. 'Cause no one else could operate. My doctor, my saint. You man a cop now, stitch me up. Operate, operate. Get me off this trip. Give me a kiss. Come back, fix me. Come in deep, my bleeding heart. Operate, operate, operate. No way, it's for the best. Colliding with recklessness. I'm going crazy, but it's what you make me. I need you back, but nothing's changed, and that's a fact. I'm going crazy, but it's what you make me. No air in my lungs, broken heart feels so heavy. The pain is getting worse, I just need you to come and save me. 'Cause no one else could operate. My doctor, my saint. And cop now stitch me up. Operate, operate. Get me off this trip. Give me a kiss. Come back, fix me. Come and keep my bleeding heart. Operate, operate, operate.
Operate, Superbird. What a band, what a track. I absolutely love that song. Such a great track. Guys, we're not playing the full tracks tonight because otherwise we'll be sitting here for the next 3 hours. And we've got 20 songs to get through in the next couple of days, the next 2 Mondays. So yeah, it's going to take us a little while to get through all of them. Martin is still muted, but let's unmute Martin, see if he can unmute himself. Martin, hello.
I hadn't said anything. I was just listening to you. So I was like, I bet you're right. Thank you for pointing that out to me. But I hadn't actually said anything. I was just listening to you. I was just thinking about Superbird. Basically, only two years they've been going. Basically.
Okay.
Superbird. Their very first single was picked up and used as the theme music on an ITV weekend breakfast show on TV.
Oh, wow.
Cola Bottle Fizz. It was used for the Sarah Cox breakfast show, which was a pretty good start for the band, really. But yeah, they've done some amazing stuff. They launched their own TV show. They had a TV show earlier in the summer. What shall we do now? Let's have a TV show. So they just keep coming up with great stuff. So good luck, boys. Have a fantastic 2021. I think when we spoke to them, they said that was Operate kind of felt like a line under the Superbird story so far, but also a launch pad into the Superbird story coming forward. So that's their sort of pivot.
Well, I really can't wait to hear more from that band, because I just think they're an incredible band, and I'd love to see them live.
Do follow them. They've actually been posting, just for anyone listening, I'm not necessarily saying to you, Julian, do follow them on social media. They've actually been posting demos of their new stuff as they go along as well, so you can get a flavour of what new stuff's coming up from Superbird.
I need to go and listen to that.
Follow them on social media.
I need to go and listen to that. Definitely need to go and listen to that. No doubt about it. Who's saying hello to us?
Come and say hello. It's probably me.
It's probably you. Jules, are you here? Are you here? Right. Should we move on? We've got lots of music to get through. So we stay back in the UK for now, and then we'll be heading back to South Africa after that. Now, the thing that stood out about these young guys when you first introduced them to me was how young they are.
Yeah.
I mean, how old are these kids?
That happens a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, everybody's young to me these days.
But yeah, that is a problem. I have that problem as well. They used to say, "Oh, Daniela, hello, Daniela."
Hello, Dick.
Daniela's online. Nice to have you with us. Who was your favourite of the year, Daniela? You tell us. What was I saying? Yes. It's like with footballers and policemen, isn't it? That's what they say when you get old. They all seem very young.
Yeah.
But these guys, if I'm remembering who's up next, which I hope I am.
Either way.
Not only are they young, but they're on their third band already.
Yes, which was kind of astounded me as well. But I think what stood out for me about this track specifically was the fact that it's the kind of song that I could hear in a festival anytime, anywhere in the world. And if I was in the middle of 100,000 people, this band would not feel out of place.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. Like I said, they've been around a little while in various formats, and one of the things they have been doing is honing their live skills as they've been going on. It's not just all about write and record. They've been out there gigging. They've done festivals in the UK, so I think that does come across in their music.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Phenomenally talented band, and a great song as well. Let's take a listen. Here is Hideaway with In With the Sharks.
path I walk will bury me in the sand. Hey!
Hideaway with In With the Sharks. I think the reason why I kept on playing was the fact of that break is just so amazing.
It's cool, isn't it? Yeah, that
little break is amazing.
Really good. And so one of the things I thought when you started playing that, I remember every time it actually comes on when I'm listening to a playlist or when I put it on my radio show, that when it's one of those that I think, have I got the right track here? Is this not like, I don't know, Two Door Cinema Club or something like that? Because it's just got that immediate sound of, I don't mean this disingenuously, it's got the immediate sound of a proper record. It's like, oh, this is like a real band, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what? That's kind of crazy thing, but it's like you hear that on, I don't know, Radio 1 in the UK or something. You wouldn't go, why are they playing this? You'd go, well, of course they're playing this. Straight off. It's just great. Great track.
Absolutely.
Nice job, boys.
Have we been blocked on Facebook again?
I definitely have been.
Oh, you gotta love Facebook. Doesn't matter what we do.
I've been. Well, I think it's still showing. But I'm not allowed to comment or something like that. I've been blocked. I can't post comments anymore.
Oh, that's so bizarre. Anyway, you know what? We just carry on. I posted the YouTube link if anybody wants to carry on watching us on YouTube. For some reason, it says I'm watching, but I don't know what's going on. But anyway, so I kind of had a feeling that we would be blocked on Facebook.
It's been the story of the year, isn't it? Basically, alongside the great music, the other story of the year has been
Because how many times? How many times have we been blocked on Facebook this year? .com. Oh man, but you know what? It is what it is, and I'm not going to stress about it. We're having fun. The show will be available on our discovertv.live site. If you're on there, just hop on and come and join us and say hi, as well as on our YouTube channel and on our Mixcloud channel. Unfortunately, Facebook seems to have done this little thing with us again, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to stress about it.
Nah.
That is our story of the year, though. We have had a lot of rants about the whole Facebook thing. And just for those that are watching that say, yes, but you must be following the rules, we have applied. We've applied across from all South African pages that we can to be able to get a so-called digital broadcast license to be able to broadcast these shows properly. It takes time, and it's not that easy to do. So we have applied.
You'd think it would be, but no.
No, you think so?
I looked into it in the UK as well. There isn't really an obvious process to go through in order to do this sort of thing. If we were a radio show, no problem.
Yep.
You could do it. If
But
it
the
was
fact
if it was a TV show, you could do it, no problem. Because we're using what has been technology which has been around for how long now? 10 years? I mean, live streaming is not exactly new, but you go to a licensing body and say, hey, we'd like a license to do stuff on these streaming things.
I'm asking Mark and Aidan
sorry,
to
we
check.
don't do that. Anyway, let rant over.
Well, I've asked Aidan and Mark to check if we're still live on Facebook. Eh? Okay, cool. But are you not an admin? Can you see us, Mark? I'm just checking the boys to check if we're live on Facebook in their places. So anyway,
If you can still see us on Facebook, say hi.
Yeah, that'll be nice. Say hello.
Maybe no one's watching anyway. Who goes?
Maybe that's what it is.
That's right. Facebook has blocked us because no one's interested in your stupid show. Get off.
I love a bit of British comedy on a Monday night from Martin. Okay, should we get back to the music?
Yes, please do.
Yeah. Somebody's messaging us. Are they saying, yes, we can see you? I can see you, still can't comment. Yeah, you're live. So people can see us, but they can't comment.
How interesting.
Wow, that's bizarre. So you can see our show, but you can't comment on our show. Mark comments.
Hi, Mark.
I don't know what's going on. Hello, Mark. Well, Mark's standing right behind me, so Mark's waving. Anyway, so yeah, this next young man, I wouldn't call him a young man, Hugh Davidson, which came out of the blue. And I've actually been lucky enough to work with him on a band that we're doing some incredible stuff with in the new year here in South Africa called Shameless, which I can't wait to share with you.
Nice.
Hugh is also a producer, songwriter. But the thing that stood out for me on this track was the Radiohead-ism, as I like to put it.
Yeah.
There was something about it that just kind of really took me to that space.
I remember everyone that was on that show. I think all the other artists who were on that show, virtually all of them went, "Oh, what is this? This is so cool." Just remember it like impacting.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly that impact. And a great video as well. The video did stand out for me because it was so sparse, and it was something that I thought that Tom York would probably do quite easily.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is Hugh Davidson with Southern Cross. Check it out. And remember, guys, you can catch all these videos on our YouTube playlist. So please go and subscribe to our YouTube playlist. And you can win a Discover TV T-shirt.
Yes.
Hope you like them. Tell us what you think of our Discover TV T-shirts. So here we go. Hugh Davidson, Southern Cross.
Mind up and cut like a diamond, high above this wired town. Gold lines and a lead balloon. Lord, I never want to go back down. And all of those pointless parties, all those things to do. Just dig lines in the countryside, or swing along with the abattoir blues. Hanging out in the Milky Way, yeah. Loaded eyes, so far away now. We're dreaming out dilation. Oh, the Southern Cross. And is there only one way to get those rocks out? For every million ways to be bought, and only one way to get noticed. For every million ways to be ignored, and are we digging to position in the shadow of the century? I just manufacturing fools go what? A digital alchemy. Hanging out in the
Milky Way. Can't help but sing along. Paradise.
It's when you were singing along earlier and didn't realise your mic was.
Yeah, I just realised that now. What a track, though! I really.
Oh God, they can hear me! Ah!
really like that song. Such a good song. Yeah, such a good song. Another one that also just came out of nowhere, of an artist that honestly I hadn't heard before, so it was kind of like a real surprise for me. But then again, there's so many bands that did that to me this year. Like literally for the first time, just sitting there like going, where did this band come from? Where did this guy come from? It's like, come on, how did I not hear this before? And it's like kind of like just blew me away. Absolutely blew me away.
It is cool, isn't it? Like it is that sort of we wouldn't have come across these artists before. So hopefully the doing of this show as well, and for the people watching, it is that opportunity to, as we said, discover new artists. That's the point. Discover platform, discover TV, so that you get the opportunity to go, well, I wouldn't have seen these guys. If you join our platform, subscribe to our channel, and join us on the app, then that's where you'll find great new artists, great new music, great new content, interviews, live streams, shows like this.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like
t-shirts.
And t-shirts. Anybody want a t-shirt?
It's all about the merch. It's all about
the merch. We are selling these in South Africa. So you can buy a Discover TV t-shirt for $150. That's about £8.
I was going to say that to anyone in the UK that's just fallen off their chair. don't forget there's an exchange rate.
£150.
150 quid? What? You're having a laugh.
It's 150 rand, so which is about £8, I think.
£8. That's a bargain. That is a bargain. £8 for a t-shirt is an absolute bargain.
So yeah, I was going to send some up to Martin, so I will send up a little batch to Martin to be able to sell there as well and to pass on. And you can see here I am modelling it.
Yeah, you are modelling one. Yes. You're looking very fit, Jules. Looking very well. How's your recovery
even with COVID
going? Yeah, how's it going?
Well, it's funny you asked that because I actually I read an article last week. So they're calling it the COVID long haul, which is essentially for people that the symptoms can last up to a year after you contract the virus. And I know that for a fact. I have still got symptoms that I just cannot get rid of. I struggle to breathe still. I have my energy levels I struggle with constantly. I can't exercise. If I try and exercise, I literally just collapse with like shortness of breath and coughing and literally vomiting from coughing. It's that hectic. So I definitely know I have a long form of COVID. The COVID long haul, as they like to put it. How long it's going to take me to recover is interesting and scary at the same time. We are also seeing, I know you guys are going through what they're calling the second virus, which is kind of a mutated virus, which we're seeing in South Africa as well. So it's hitting here as well. So I don't think it's not only in the UK, we are starting to see it come through here. So I think we're going to head into another lockdown shortly, if not in the new year, which will be pretty scary.
Yeah, look, these are as the Chinese curse would say, these are interesting times we live in. But I feel that it's important. I mean, it's important to kind of get on, I suppose, and we kind of do this as entertainment and enjoy ourselves. But there's a reality to this. Now, sometimes it's worthwhile just going, because I do feel I'm not going to say I don't get as much as annoyed, but I find it strange that I see people still who seem to kind of think that this is all fake. So it's not. It doesn't exist. So, it does exist, people. It does exist. It's a thing.
And listen, I've been to events in Johannesburg where I sit there and I go, guys, we have a virus. It's serious. But people are just like, yeah. So you kind of like go, shit, man. It's like,
maybe it's human nature. I mean, we all smoke and drink, and that's not good for us either. So maybe it's just part of the way we are. Idiotic.
Absolutely. No, but anyway. So let's get back to some music. And we're staying in South Africa for a bit. And this is one of those artists that I have known for a long time. And literally I go back to the days of when I first began on Balcony TV. And the very first band that I ever recorded on Balcony TV was a band called Shadow Club. We also had them as one of our Christmas editions. I think it was last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Can anyone remember Christmas last year? Was there a Christmas last year?
Was it Christmas? I don't even know. This year has just been an absolute blur.
That seems so fast. This year seems to have gone so fast, and yet last Christmas seems like a million years ago.
Absolutely, and just a phenomenal band. And then Jacques, the lead singer, pursued his solo project as well, which really blew me away. And I think that's kind of the reason was that this song made our top 20 was the fact that it was so Jacques in terms of it's something that I sat there and I went like, wow, okay, this is cool. This is very, very cool. He actually submitted, we played 2 of his tracks on the show at different times because he's been releasing them. But we decided to choose, I think it was the first one actually, wasn't it? Yeah. It was the first one that I
think we've gone for the first one.
We played. Yeah, the first one. Song called Into the Rain, Jacques Mulman, lead singer of Shadow Club, but literally an artist in his own right and his own unique style as well. And I think it's an absolute great track. So take a listen. This is Jacques Mulman, Into the Rain.
don't always speak. And I heard only yesterday, words don't always pay. And I had no more words to say, and no more cards to play. So I walk through the falling rain to wash my tears away. Into the rain, into the storm again. I won't be coming home. Into the rain, start on my part again. I won't be coming home. I heard through the broken vine, you would not be mine. So I walk through the falling rain to call you one more time. Into the rain, into the storm again. I won't be coming home. Into the rain, start on my part again. I won't be coming home.
Beautiful. Thanks for unmuting me, Martin.
It's a pleasure.
What a beautiful track. Jacques Moorman, Into the Rain. Stunning, stunning, stunning.
It's great seeing that video again because I remember being quite stunned by his jumper when we showed it initially. I was like, that's proper yellow. I don't know.
Absolutely.
That is a yellow jumper.
Yellow jumper. Jacques Moorman, Into the Rain. What a stunning, stunning track. And just another great song for 2020 that just absolutely was another one that just blew us away. And again, we're going to be saying this about every single track. Totally blown away. Yeah, blown away, blown away. And it just keeps happening.
Completely. And we've been. Do you know a fine Scottish word here, Julian? We've been blethering. We've been blethering away.
What?
How are we? It's talking. We've been talking too much. How are we doing? How are we doing for time?
Oh, don't worry about time. We've got all the time in the world.
Okay.
We've only 5 songs in. That's what's scary. We might have to. Yeah. Anyway, so
okay. Sam,
is anybody is anybody else joining us, Sam? Yes, they are. Okay, cool. So we'll just keep going then. We'll play another track while we wait. Yeah, we got a very special guest on the band tonight. On the show tonight, on the band tonight now. We're so excited. Yeah.
We're so excited. We lose track of words.
Yeah, absolutely. So we need to play some more music then. We seem to be playing quite a few South African songs at the moment. Have I chosen all the South African ones?
No, you
right
just
now?
did 2 in a row. That's all. It's fine.
Ah, yes. Okay. So we got to find, and I'm going to find them now. See, I have to go through our playlist. Which one did we choose for Max?
The game show.
Let's go find it now. Blah, blah, blah. This is what happens when you've got a playlist as long as ours. Okay, I'm just going to find it like that. Max Palmer.
So much to do.
So much to do. Okay.
If only I could help. Oh, I can, but I'm not.
You can, but don't worry. I got it. Is it the one that's called Videotape 34?
Game show.
I would presume so. It seems to be.
Yay. think.
That's the one.
It was. I think they did it as a live in the studio type.
It's like a videotape. Yeah, that's the one. All right, here we go. So we're back to the UK, and the first time I got to meet Max Palmer, who we've got up next, was he actually performed on our home concert series, which we did at the beginning of lockdown. And I remember it being probably my favorite home concert because he was sitting on this old couch in the middle of the garden, single-seater couch, and just chilling and just jamming for us. And I think that just absolutely blew me away. So let's just check him out while the rest of the band get online and join us. But this is Max Palmer with Game Show.
Making wishes, and you wish it wasn't you. No, I don't know, and I don't care if you're looking, and I'm not there. Oh, the big that rose and glitter, it don't save them from the blade. And all the people that I liked here are the ones that never stayed. And when you see cause you're living in a zoo, and all the people form a line to get a photograph of you. And all the empty helicopter with a Budweiser tattoo, and all the instant admiration, though they place your green moon blue, and they don't know, and they don't care when it's season.
Max Palmer Game Show. Definitely an artist to watch for 2021. I have no doubt about that.
Yes, and an offshoot as well, because I don't, if you remember last time Max was on, they've actually split as a threesome.
Yes, I do remember
the two other boys are setting up their own band called Dog Food, I think, which is going to be releasing Dog Food. I don't know. We'll wait and see what that's like. But that'll be new music coming from them next year as well. So I know that both of those guys very talented as well, been involved in various artists and acts in the past as well. So cool. It's almost bound to be interesting.
Definitely. And I believe we have some guests backstage.
We have.
Are they ready to join us? Should we bring them on stage? I'm going to do my little thing.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present the King's Parade live from London.
Or somewhere in the UK.
Somewhere in the UK.
Hey guys.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Evening.
Good evening. How are you guys doing?
Very
good,
well.
thank you.
Okay,
that doesn't look like the UK.
Hey?
That doesn't look like the UK, Ollie.
No, yeah, I'm an imposter. I'm actually back home in France right now, guys.
In France.
Yeah. You made it. You're one of you made it out. Well done.
I'm impressed. I ran away a few days before, and I made it back. I'm now sheltered in a different country. Yeah, no, I'm super.
Wow. Okay. So hello from France.
Not jealous at all.
Not jealous at all. Yeah, exactly. I have a lot of bitter messages at the moment. Not gonna lie.
From me.
Damn you, Ollie! It's good to have you join us, guys, once again on King's Parade Mondays. I think we're
renaming the show. Because you've officially been on the show more than any other band in the history of the show.
We are so honoured. Guys.
But the thing is, you just keep releasing amazing music. So we can't help it. We have to have you on every time you release a new song. And you've done it again.
Thank you.
How? I have to ask. I mean, I've only got to know you guys through lockdown. And yet you have given me some of my favourite memories of the entire year. And then you go and release Wait. It is stunning. It's beautiful. It's kind of like, it was everything. After last week, you said we were going to be totally taken aback because it wasn't anything like Mario or his sister or anything before that. It was so unique in its own way, and it blew my mind. Absolutely blew my mind. Have to say, totally.
I'm so glad. No, honestly, it's we were hoping you guys would like it. You know, now we're thinking of you guys when we release now. Like, you know, if we don't make the Monday, it's kind of dodgy now.
Yeah, it's like, oh god, what have we done wrong? We released a shit song.
Exactly.
Martin and Jules don't approve. Candid.
What do you think of the song, guys?
Yeah.
We'll have it on Monday. Yeah, exactly.
No, guys. I mean, you guys have really been prolific, and it's been now what? It's been 6 months since we first met you on the show. I think so. I don't even know. I've got COVID brain, so I have no clue. But yeah, it's been a journey.
Hell of a journey. I actually think it's been less than that because
it probably has.
We basically. When was the first song?
Mario.
Was it
when Mario was in fact, to tell you, I remember because we got you on from Mario and it turned out that was the week before How Long was going to be released. So we had you on the week before How Long was released. So whenever that, I think it's probably August.
Yeah, something like that. August. And yeah, I mean, everyone's been through a lot during that time. We had no idea we'd be releasing kind of, you know, in this environment, but it's been really exciting. It's been really hard to film the videos. That's one thing that's kind of been intense, but we've been trying very hard to.
Then again, you produce phenomenal videos every single time. It's not like, I mean, yeah, okay, so Mario was the typical lockdown kind of video, but then you go and produce Wait, Sister, all these tracks that are just, the videos are spectacular, absolutely spectacular, and you do them in this. Excuse my language, but fucked up year we're going through.
It's been a lot of not much sleeping, as these guys will tell you. I mean, a lot of moving around, kind of just crazy shoots. Like the sister shoot, that was the most intense one. Let me know if you guys think there's a more intense one, but like in terms of turnaround, we basically came up with the concept on a Friday. And shot the next in like 3 days later or something like that, and delivered it 2 days after that. It was mental. It was actually mental.
Wow.
And then the week after we did Wait.
I think the guys were saying to us last week, Ollie, that you actually, how you managed to find, remind me if I've got this right, guys, you found a studio that actually had a workshop next to it.
Indeed.
Well, that's handy.
Very, very handy. It was. I said it to the guys. It's a studio run by a guy we know really well, by a producer, an amazing producer, Rob Brinkman, and we were kind of like, hey, this script fits your kind of studio really well. And he read it and he was kind of like, this is the only place it fits. Where else would this video fit? And so, I mean, he said yes, but it was like a 3:45, like, wake up call kind of thing. It's intense, but you got to make it happen. And, you know, I'm so glad it's working. So glad you guys like it.
Oh, no, love it, absolutely love it, and everything, and literally, yeah, it's been a year to remember for us as newfound lovers of the King Parade, to put it that way. To such a degree, I think, hey Martin, that we actually have a little bit of announcement for you guys as well.
Oh,
yes.
Have we got a drum roll?
I don't.
I love that.
Somewhere.
We officially would like to announce our UK Band of the Year and #1 Band of the Year on New Music Mondays, and this is our little trophy. It's the best I can do right now, but we officially would like to announce the King's Parade as our UK Band of the Year on New Music Mondays. So guys, I mean, I think it was a unanimous decision.
It was definitely unanimous.
Unanimous. It was like the problem we had, because like we're going through. So this week and next week is what we're calling our top 20 of the year. And we've kind of not gone in any specific order, like from 2019, 18. We've chosen 10 South African and 10 UK or whatever other bands, which happened just naturally. It wasn't like we decided only 10 and 10. It's just how it actually landed up panning out. But the one thing that came out when we said, so what we decided, we're going to choose one South African band as our South African Band of the Year and one UK band. And it was like, there wasn't even a topic open for discussion. And believe me, I mean, I've fallen in love with a lot of bands out of the UK this year, as Martin will know. Yeah. And I've been blown away by the talent that's coming out of the UK, but no band more so than you guys. So I'm very honored to say I'm really privileged to have discovered the King's Parade, and I know a lot of South Africans have now hopped on the bandwagon, and I will find a way to get you here next year. There is no doubt about it. So yeah, congratulations to the King's Parade, our UK Band of the Year on New Music Mondays.
Oh, what a lovely...
We'll have to send you our little award. We can send you a Discover TV T-shirt.
Just one though. You'll have just one. You'll have to
share it Mondays. I'll wear it on Mondays.
So I mean, congratulations, guys. It has been an absolute pleasure hearing from you and speaking to you on a regular basis this year as well. Tell us a little bit about the new singles. We haven't really spoken about it. We were kind of joking. Carried away. We were kind of joking last week when we said so that's it for the year. Then you went no. We're like what? So just tell us about this single a little bit.
It's a little different though, hey?
Sure, yeah. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's I mean, obviously Ollie's, the lead singer, and then I do a bit of backing here and there, but it's, Tom, who's here with us, and obviously Chris, who could make it, but it's their vocal debuts, which is nice.
Amazing.
And it was a completely different sort of thing for us as well. It's so much more serene, so much more, I don't know, just chilled and way different to our normal sort of style. But I think when we started putting it together, when Ollie brought it into the studio, I think we were all like, yep, that's got to go on there as well. And I think we all loved the idea of it, and we just started writing out some parts. And, I think it couldn't have come out much better. Really, it's sick. It's really nice. It's definitely one of my favorites as well.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely stands out.
Is this the same choreographer who's worked on this again with you?
Yeah.
From I think so you said like with Mario and what was it? It was Silhouette. I think you said it's goes back that far. That relationship. Is this the same person?
Yeah. In fact, she is my girlfriend. So yeah. Starts to make sense all of a sudden. But
things fall into place. Yes.
Everything adds up. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she kind of heard as Sam was saying, it's different for us. But in a way, like, we've always enjoyed the kind of vocal aspect of things, and we've always wanted to bring Tom and Chris in on the vocals. I know it's been a kind of a bit of a hesitation for a while, but it was the perfect environment to do that. We were jamming on some different stuff. We were writing album tunes. I guess this was in the first few months of writing, and then the power cut out. And this sounds like a made-up story, but it genuinely happened. The power cut out, and we were chatting, and I told the guys there was this song that that I'd written about my granddad, who'd given me his memoirs from the war. And we all sat down in a circle and started playing this tune, and everyone started singing a bit, and was like planting the BVs, and we started working everything out, and then obviously Chris and Tom were like, well, what are we gonna do? We have to sing as well. And it all kind of was built up like that. And eventually, when we got to the studio, our producers were like, "There's no doubt we're gonna do this. We got to do this tune. It has to be." I mean, I probably can reveal the fact it's the last track on the album.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it?
Well,
is it? Yeah.
Well,
I feel like
maybe you haven't decided yet. I don't know. You've either just told us it is, or you haven't decided yet that it
is. We've said it is. We haven't officially, put everything in place. But I feel like it ends on such a perfect note, and we recorded it in one take.
Wow.
It was on tape. We did a few. I think we did like 6 takes or something.
No, one take.
Nah, 1 take. We only did one. Yeah.
It's one recording, isn't it? Like, there's no-
It's one recording. That's all we
There's
get. You know, no matter the 400 takes we did before. No,
Nice.
I mean, so is that
thing, yeah.
so you're saying that's the last track on the album? When can we expect the album? Now.
I think we can give a solid, not a solid date. We can't give you, because of everything that's happening, it's really hard to give
Yeah,
a
it's
solid
difficult. Yeah, no, obviously.
date. But we're, actually, Tom will probably, you know better than me, probably. I have no idea.
I believe it's March, but I might be totally wrong there.
I think it's around your birthday. I think it's May.
May.
I
There
think
you go.
it's May, yeah.
May.
All right, so it's definitely March or May, or we don't know. That's good. At least we
Wait,
have
I'll tell you what.
we have a definitive non-answer. Thank you for that.
It's 2021. Definitely 2021.
Yeah. I'll confirm that.
Okay. So, guys, you heard it here first. Out in 2021. Definitely. Brand new King's Parade album.
Many more songs to come in the meantime before it's fully out.
Fabulous stuff. Cannot wait.
Now, Ollie, you look like you set up there to play us something, aren't you?
I've done a real quick setup. Sam gave me a little heads up that perhaps we might have a little performance. So I've done a quick setup. I don't know what it'll sound like.
Okay.
You know what?
Room here.
Well, you're sounding good. So I took your May 2021. I took your vocal off echo cancellation so we can hear you clearly. So, yeah.
Amazing. Are we doing this?
See, Chris. Chris has joined us. Chris
think
has
you
said
should.
May. Look.
Chris just typed May.
Amazing. He's probably heard it and thought, these idiots.
I love the fact that Chris is not here. It's tried to be online. He's had internet problems, I think, each time he's tried to join us. And this time he's like, well, if you guys are going to be on there, I'm just going to post, I'm just going to correct you online.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's still with us. That's
Good
great.
job.
He's still
Good
with
job,
us.
Chris. We miss you.
Well done, Chris. Thank you, Chris. So, yes, May 2021. It is confirmed. The King's Parade. Brand new album. And hopefully we'll get you into South Africa in 2021 as well if we can get over this damn virus.
Please.
No, you're coming. You know what? If I have to sell my number one, if I have to sell my guitar amp to get you here, I will.
Love it. I love it.
I'll sell my house.
We'll make it happen.
You
It's
heard
gonna
it
work out.
here first.
Okay, right. Let's take a listen. I'm excited about this.
All right, I'm gonna chuck a little. Let's see if this works. Let me know. I'm chucking a little reverb. / a lot of
Ah,
just this.
okay. We're gonna put you solo screen, full screen.
Let's
Ladies
do
and
it.
gentlemen,
Let's do it.
Ollie from the King's Parade live on Discover TV New Music Mondays.
Head full of nothing, no silver clouds. I don't even notice sounds are out. Ashes are falling on grayscale mounds. Breeze in the morning, taken out. I could lie here forever, sink beneath the ground. Give me time to remember the love we found. I'll grow with the flowers, the ones you like. So let's dance from your neck under the lights, 'cause I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna wait. I could go in an instant, slowly close my eyes, watch as the seconds turn to eyes. Oh, you're an old friend, silent night. other side, 'cause I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna wait. Oh, I can hear you calling out, praying to a Lord you never had, but you need it now. I can hear you calling out, wishing you could crawl in your mother's arms and cry. I don't wanna wait, I don't know. I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait.
Wow. Wow. Everybody in the studio is clapping here as well. Blown away, blown away. Wow.
There's a man behind you who just come along, appeared
Yeah,
out of nowhere.
Mark. That's Mark, who works with me and also part of my band. Yeah, just blown away, guys. Absolutely stunning. Love it, love it.
Absolutely gorgeous. I could see Sam actually joining in.
Yeah, everybody.
In the back. Sam
only it worked.
was joining
If only it worked.
in. And
And everybody's just saying thank you. That is awesome. Sounds great. Yeah, it's just beautiful. Chris is clapping. Chris is clapping.
That's good. Thanks, mate.
Wow, yeah, thank you for that, guys. That was actually totally blown away. So that was I was not expecting that. So I've got tears in my eyes.
Oh.
It's like,
We were
damn.
expecting, Band of 2020, UK Band of 2020 is a huge honour, and we're gonna hopefully build some kind of cabinet to put this beautiful award in of some sort. We should. There it is.
I'm sending it over with the T-shirt.
Yeah.
We'll send you guys some merch as well. We need to send you some TKP stuff for.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So absolutely.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. But just for that, so guys, I do have a video that I have to play because it is the reason I discovered King's Parade, and it is my song of the year. And I know it's our 2020 song of the year as far as Discover TV New Music Mondays goes. So we're going to end this interview off by playing the full song because we have to, because there is no better song. And I want everybody to start doing the dance, getting ready, clapping your hands, because ladies and gentlemen, our UK Band of the Year, the King's Parade. And you can all clap like this.
nice one, guys. Congratulations. Have a fantastic Christmas.
Thank
All the
you.
best
Thank
for
you, guys.
2021.
Thank you, guys.
We'll catch up with you again soon.
Thank you, guys. Thanks so much for joining us. And we will see you. Oh, yes. I actually need to get your contact details, please, because I do have something for you that I need to chat to you rather urgently about. So who can I get hold of?
And you know what? If you grab, is Chris typing right now? Chris, can you type up some details and we'll
Yeah, please. So, yeah, cool. So, I might have a really nice opportunity for you at the end of January. We're doing a worldwide global stream, and the guys, I played them Mario, and they were like blown away. So, yeah, I want to chat to you about that.
Let's do it.
Cool. Alrighty. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us here on New Music Mondays. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our UK Song of the Year, King's Parade with Mario.
Oh, you call me up, small talk, mention something on your mind. Just a thought, could you hear me smiling? Could you hear me smiling? Hoping we could stop time for a while, pretend like it's just you and I, running wild. No one ever found out. No one ever found out. Oh, we took it so a satellite. Two kids on the run. Two kids on the run for a while now. Oh, for a while now. Float up to the sun. Float up to the sun till we burn out. Oh, till we burn out. Yeah. I'm caught up. Got me good. Shot me down and pick me up. Like you would. Got me right between the eyes. Between the eyes. Now you're always on my mind. On my mind. Oh, I'm caught up. Got me good. Shot me down and pick me up. Like you would. Got me right between the eyes. Between the eyes. Now you're always on my mind. On my mind. Oh, on and on. Searching for something. Going on and on. Riding on a feeling, but you're scared it'll go. The minute you find it, and all along. Waiting for this moment, but we're going strong. Nothing's ever tearing us apart. We're gonna get out and let them stop it us now. Never a doubt it was solid gold from the start. I'm caught up, got me good, shot me down and pick me up like you would. Got me right between the eyes, between the eyes. Now you're always on my mind, on my mind. Oh, I'm caught up, got me good, shot me down and pick me up like you would. Got me right between the eyes, between the eyes. Now you're always on my mind, on my mind. Oh.
Whoa! The King's Parade. I still got headphones. I don't even know what I'm doing.
I don't know what you're doing.
Wow.
Background shows. You can hear me.
Oh, sorry. There we go. It's down. I had my speaker on full ball just so I could enjoy the track.
Well, that was nuts.
That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely loved it.
I don't want like Julian killed by the King's Parade. That was what I was saying. That's fantastic, guys. Absolutely love it. It was great to have them on the show. Thank you for joining us, boys. If you're still
And
watching, or still
thank you, Ollie, for performing.
Amazing. Absolutely
amazing.
The obviously the only downside of this is we didn't get a chance to show the video for Wait, which is absolutely gorgeous. So do go and check that out as well, people.
Oh, we can always play out with it tonight if we decide to, or whatever.
We can,
we can do what we want.
As I've said before, we can do what we want. Our show, our rules. That's the joy of the internet. Make it up.
The thing is, Martin, we've only got through 5 tracks of our top 20 so far. 6 tracks, sorry.
We knew this was a silly idea.
Oh, man.
Come on,
that's crazy.
Let's go on with it. King's Parade, awesome
Get on with
stuff.
it.
Well done, guys. Absolutely
Thank you.
wonderful to have
UK Band of the Year. And next week we'll be announcing our South African Artist of the Year, as well as the next amount of artists that we have. Because at the end of the day, I have to say this, every band has just been an absolute pleasure to have on the show. And we've loved every single one of them. So I've been absolutely thrilled to have all the bands performing that we've had perform on the show.
Could not agree more.
Yeah, could not agree more. But let's get on with it. So we've got more videos to go. This is going to be a bit of an extended show tonight, as well next week, I'm sure. Sorry if we're boring you.
It says it's going to be an extended show when we're already 15 minutes over time. So yeah.
And we've only got through 6 tracks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got through 6 tracks.
Oh, well done.
Well done. All right, well, let's play some more music. Back to South Africa, shall we?
Yeah.
And another great song, and another song that just, Bloom was just a good track and took me back to the 80s. I think was what I really enjoyed about this track. And yeah, Son of Old, Saturday Night, the official music video. Let's check it out here on the New Music Mondays Top 20. Woo!
Clever on a Saturday night, and I can feel alright. I can feel alright. Stop sitting like there's something out there to survive. Smash a mirror, take a look at it and figure it out. You can be alright. You can be alright. Stop sitting like there's something out there to survive. Facing the sunshine, driving the white line. Tired screeches a race towards your warm embrace. God, it's good good to be fucked up, carefree, not your 9 to 5 head time alive. And it's a veiled vision, 'cause love is who you are. And it's not your decision, 'cause love is love, and love is who you are. I can see you sitting clever on a Saturday night, and I can feel alright, I can feel alright. Stop sitting like there's something out there to survive. Smash a mirror, take a look at it and figure it out. You can be alright, you can be alright. Stop sitting like there's something out there to survive. It's in the sunshine, driving the white line. Tire screeches a race towards your warm embrace. God, it's good to be fucked up, carefree, not your 9 to 5 head time alive. And it's a veiled vision, 'cause love is who you are. And it's not your decision, 'cause love is love, and love is who you are.
Another great track, Son of Old, Saturday Night.
I don't think. I'm just trying to remember when we first played that. We may have not had the video when we first had that on the show. That might be the first time I've seen the video.
Oh, no, we did, didn't we?
I don't know. I just don't remember the. I feel like I would have remembered the dancing dinosaurs, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. My memory is failing me these days, so perhaps. Not.
And you know, and I think that's one thing that's really stood out for me this year. I mean, not just the songs, but the quality as well of music videos from what essentially you would call up and coming artists, because I mean a lot of these artists you know, are not like household names like an Ed Sheeran or Beyonce or whatever, where they got millions of dollars to produce music videos.
No, they won't have a lot of budget for this sort of stuff at all.
But that's my point. And I mean, even I mean, even like the King's Parade. I mean, every single video that those guys release is world class. And again, here you've got a great video, Son of Old, Saturday Night. It's just a great video, and we always have great videos coming out of these artists. Even the lyric videos sometimes. And I mean, take the Superbird one is a brilliant video. It's just, it captures you. It does exactly what it needs to do in getting the song across. So I think that's also just something that, you know, and I encourage more and more bands, just keep making great music and make music videos. Use your phone, use whatever, you know, because it's all just about your imagination and what you decide to do of it.
I think that's really important. Is like you just, I was going to say, pretty much that is like rely on your creativity, not on your technology, because a lot of these ideas are actually quite simple in their execution, but the creativity shines through.
Although here I am sitting with all the cameras in the world, and I can't shoot a music video for my own song. Mark, we got to shoot a music video. God damn it!
Come on, Mark, sort it out.
Sort it out, young man. Sort it out. Just can't get to shoot our own music video because we're shooting for everybody else, and just we just cannot get it right. Don't know why.
I don't know.
But anyway.
Maybe you're trying too hard.
Maybe we are trying too hard. No, I don't have the time. I think that's what the thing is. But anyway,
we'll ask the King's Parade about that, not having enough time to do stuff. Come on, Julian. Up your game, pal.
Up my game. So anyway, the next band that we've got lined up for tonight was a band actually out of Canada. And they are a band that has taken South Africa by storm in a big way. And I was lucky enough we had them on for an exclusive full hour interview, and then came onto the show with us as well. And they even performed the song live for us on New Music Mondays on Discover TV, which I was so chuffed about. And this was their single. This track's a couple of years old now, but it's a song that is breaking and trending in South Africa in a big way. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Neon Dreams. Here we go. Life without fantasies. Hope you enjoy.
I wanna have a bed on Beverly Hills. Grandma gonna be dead when she see the gold grills. Spend a couple stacks on a one-night thrill. That be okay, hey. I wanna get a fade like every other day. Got them bad and bougies on the way. I wanna see the look on my teacher's face from my Bentley, hey. What is life? What is life without fantasies?
yeah. Wish I could hop out a rain and get the hell out this place. I'd hop a choo-choo train straight to outer space. What is life without fantasies? Yeah. I don't need a lot, I don't need a range. I just want love, a little bit of pain. I just need you, your company. I just need you, your ecstasy. I don't need a ball, I don't need a chain. I just want love, a little bit of change. I just need you, your company. I just need you, your ecstasy. Hey. As if it all goes my way, it be lit. I get it all off my chest, everything I wish I said. I take a real stand to all those that hurt me. What is life? What is life without fantasies? Yeah. I don't need a lot, I don't need a range. I just want love, a little bit of pain. I just need you, your company. I just need you, your ecstasy. I don't need a ball, I don't need a chain. I just want love, a little bit of change. I just need you, your company. I just need you, your ecstasy. I don't need a lot, I don't need a range. I just want
love, I need you, your company.
Hear a Von Sound remix coming up, I can tell.
Yeah, thank me. What a great song. Neon Dreams, Life Without Fantasies. Absolutely brilliant. And big shout out to Joanne for bringing us that band onto the show. And really bunch of nice guys as well. And a great song. And again, just showing you, what good music is coming out of 2020 as well. And that's the thing that I suppose when we look back at 2020, the highlight for me of 2020 has been the music. Absolutely. Obviously, there's all your personal highlights you have in life. But, I mean, when it comes to the music in 2020 has just been phenomenal. Yeah. And there's nothing that's been bad about it in any kind of way.
That's right. When you think that there could have been a kind of, I mean, I know some of the major artists have done this as well. So, what do we do? Do we release stuff or not release stuff? And thank you to them for kind of going, do you know what? Yes, we should, because I know we can't do the whole normal promotion thing, but actually, let's get this out to people.
Yeah.
And it will be, there will be people like you and I and other people around the world, across the country, wherever they're listening to that, will be going, I'm so glad to have had new music from my favourite artists, from major artists, from my favourite independent artists, who would just be delighted and thrilled to have had something to make this year be a little less of a nightmare.
Absolutely. And I think we've still got 2 tracks to go in our 10 for this week. Our 10 for this week, as we call it. It's not a top 10, but it's our 10 for this week. I was going to find the next one. I've got, when you've got 120 tracks to go through, I kind of because I wanted to play the music videos, I went and made a Spotify playlist, but obviously Spotify doesn't have the music videos, so now I'm going to go, oh, damn it. That didn't help me, but we will be creating a top 20 YouTube playlist of our top 20 over the year that you can go back and check out all of these amazing songs on once we're finished. I'm just going to find the next band. Where are you? Come on. I was going to have to go and search for them and just do a manual search, because sometimes it's harder.
I've lost count. I hope no one's actually keeping count of us. I'm not sure we've done.
No, we will have done 11 by the end of tonight.
We'll have done 11 by the end of tonight. However long it takes.
That's if I can find. Here we go. Got them.
Oh.
I got him. There's no video to go with this, I don't think. Oh, what's it done now?
Which one are we doing?
Maneuver to land.
Oh, was there not? Oh gosh, was there not a video for that? Oh well, never mind.
I don't think so. But anyway, should we check him out?
Great track.
Well, let's take a listen, because I know this was one that you really particularly liked as well. So this is Maneuver to Land.
It's just one of those stuck with me tracks. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Check him out. Here you go.
I got this feeling this can't go wrong. It's a feeling
think it's just one of those. Maybe it's because of the summer. Maybe because it's just got a great vibe about it. I think
Absolutely.
It's just got such a nice groove, great sound. It's just, just one of those just sticks with you songs when it comes in and you go, ooh, I like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice track, good band.
Maneuver to Land got this feeling. Half of South Africa, and I think half of the guys are living in Australia now.
So I believe, yes, I think that's right. Yeah.
Brilliant track, love it, absolutely love it. Maneuver to Land, from South Africa / Australia. And just more and more of great music that we've had on this show. And I think again, and I'll say it 1,000,001 times, but it's the reason I love doing the show is discovering new music like that, and all the bands that we've had, and and it's been an absolute privilege to have the King's Parade, who we've chosen as our favourite UK act of the year, number one act of the year out of the UK, and we know there were so many choices, and we sat there and we were like going, damn, but they were standout. And I mean, look, I have other standouts for me.
Yeah, I mean, they made it easy for us because, to a degree, because in that sense, because what was that? That was five single releases they had during the period we've been doing this show. So that of course, that helped with the impact that we made, and we were kind of joking. I think there was only about 3 or 4 weeks at the most between them actually appearing on the show. Once they started, they were never off. So of course that helped with the impact that they had on us and on the show. So it was partly to do with that. But yeah,
and I think for me,
other artists that made impacts on us as well, and we'll be
playing
profiling more of them over the next couple of weeks. But we kind of said we chose one, and we chose well.
Yeah, and we chose 20 artists that really made an impact for us. And believe me, there's still 100 other artists that made just a similar impact. But we could only choose 20 because we were idiots enough to decide to do this.
Now we've committed to it, we can't uncommit to it.
We can't uncommit to it. So I believe that. So yeah, I believe a lot of people are unable to make any comments. People are struggling to get onto the link as well. So we apologise, but we will be cutting up various parts, and we'll be creating our YouTube playlist as well.
I think we got on YouTube. Can you comment on YouTube, or is it like just on Facebook? I don't know.
I don't know.
If anyone who can hear us and can't comment, sorry.
I think we got one more track to go for tonight.
We'd love to hear from you. And just before I forget, hi Sandy.
Hey Bob, how are you? Hello to my mom down in Sedgefield. Hope you're well. Sending you lots of love. We know that they're going through quite a tough time down there. They're the equivalent of your lockdown level 4. They've shut down the beaches. They've shut down everything. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Yeah.
This is
pretty crazy.
This is no fun. This whole period, not really.
Yeah, I can piss off right now.
We do the best we can. But it is. I don't know what else to say.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
There are. I don't know. Yes, we will. We will persevere, and we will prevail.
Absolutely. So we're going to end off this week's show. Well, we're going to end off this part of the top 10, and we will be playing out with the brand new King's Parade video after this, but we'll be ending off the top 11 / for this week, and let me just get to her if I can find her.
Who knows? Who's been counting?
I have. I've got a little check sheet here.
Okay, good.
Martin, I've been very diligent. Is diligent the right word? I suppose so. I've just got to find the damn video now. Why does this always happen to me? And I had it just now, and it was like perfectly set up, and then there we go. Okay, I found it. Now, I like to call this track, and I think I did call it when we had her on the show. Yes, it's a young lady. The perfect pop song of 2020. And I think I have no other better way of putting it. And it definitely was a favourite of the year for me. Yeah. And as we've said, the top 20, the two top 10s that we're playing are in no particular order. It's just we had to choose 20. So it's kind of like these were our 20 favourite songs of the year on the New Music Mondays. And hers, I would ultimately say, was the ultimate pop song, all the way from the UK. Very young lady. I don't know, how old is she?
Young.
Young.
Songs, I don't know.
Young. But yeah, and just an incredible young talent as well. And the song was very much a different direction for her from the first track that we heard of hers.
Yes, and it's nice. The EP came out a little bit after this, or I think along with this song actually came out for Nuala, EP called Me and Me, and it is quite diverse. But there of course, as with many artists, there's such a distinctive voice, such a distinctive character at the heart of it that even though all the songs are different, you know who it is when you hear it. She's got such a great voice.
Absolutely. So let's check it out. This was definitely one of our pop songs of the year, no doubt about it. And just a great catchy song, great production, great vocal. Everything about it is just absolutely perfect. We hope you enjoy it. This is Nuala with Away.
I've always had this fire burning deep inside of me. I've always been a trier. Don't do things half-heartedly. I don't wanna watch by getting so sick and tired of being told to take my time. And I don't need to chill out. I'm not being too loud. I don't wanna listen to the lies. I wanna feel the heat, feel the strain in my body. I wanna know. I wanna know. How do I get there where you are? Tell me, 'cause I wanna go. I wanna go. To be quiet, I'll speak when I wanna speak. I want all I desire. Dreams won't be a fantasy. I don't wanna watch by again, and so sick and tired of being told to take my time. And I don't need to chill out. I'm not being too loud. I don't wanna listen to the lies. I wanna feel the heat, feel the strain in my body. I wanna know. I wanna know. How do I get there where you are? Tell me, 'cause I wanna go. I wanna go. In my body, I wanna know. I wanna know. How do I get there where you are? Tell me, 'cause I wanna go. I wanna go. I wanna feel the heat, feel the strain in my body. I wanna know. I wanna know. How do I get there where you are? Tell me, 'cause I wanna go. I wanna go away from here. Away from here.
Wow.
Such a, like I said, the personality that comes through in that track as well, both the song and the video. It's just great stuff.
It's brilliant.
Great stuff.
Absolutely brilliant. What a song. It's like we pretty much played that song in full because the perfect pop song, under 3 minutes. You just nailed it. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. What a great song, Nuala. Thank you so much for sharing that song with us. We are totally blown away.
And for all the artists as well, making the time, not just to kind of share the music, but making the time to come on the show with us as well. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
Not just to kind of listen to the music, but to share some time with these people as well, and just chew the fat, chat nonsense.
Sometimes I think they think we're a bit strange.
Well,
they think we're a bit strange.
They're not wrong.
No, they're not wrong. We are slightly left of centre.
I'm just going to own it. That's what it was. Just own it.
Own it. Why not? We have to own it. But yeah, so that's our first half of our top 20 of the year, which I absolutely loved. You see now Facebook's starting to cut us. There we go. There we go. Facebook cut us on one of our channels. Not all yet, actually. Funny enough, not all of them. Yeah. Okay. No, it's the way it is.
Yeah, well, what do you do?
So, what do you do? It's the way it is. But we're carrying on, nevertheless, as we do. And yeah, it's been another phenomenal show. We've got 1 week to go in the year. We'll be presenting our next top 10 and our South African Artist of the Year. They'll be joining us for an interview on stage. There we go. We've been cut on all our Facebook pages thanks to Nuala.
Thanks, Nuala.
Thanks, Nuala. Cutting us on all our Facebook pages.
We made it all the way until you.
All the way till the year. But anyway, well, we did well. We made it till the end of the show, at least. I thought we would get cut a lot earlier than that, but we managed to make it through to you. So yeah, we're going to finish off here on Facebook. Not on Facebook, sorry, on YouTube.
We'll finish here.
And YouTube on DiscoverTV.live.
It'll exist. We'll find a way. This show will exist. The music will carry on.
The music never dies, and it keeps going on. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. We're going to play out with the brand new single from our guests today, and also our newly voted UK Artist of the Year on New Music Mondays on Discover TV. And couldn't have wished for a nicer bunch of guys. And thank you so much, Ollie, for playing the track for us. And this is the actual track that Ollie did play for us. We hope you enjoy it. A phenomenal track and a great music video again. This is King's Parade with Wait. We'll see you next week for the second half of our New Music Mondays Top 20.
Happy Christmas, everybody.
And don't forget to post and win your Discover TV t-shirt. Tell us what your favorite artist of the year was and why you like our show.
Why do you like our show? Have a great Christmas. See everybody. We'll see you on the other side.
Merry Christmas, everybody. We love you. Bye.
Head full of nothing, silver clouds. I don't even notice sounds around. Ashes are falling, grayscale mounds, breezing, taken down. I could lie here forever, sing beneath the ground. Give me time to remember the love we found. I'll grow with the flowers, the ones you liked. So let's dance for a minute under the lights, 'cause I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna wait. I could go in an instant, slowly close my eyes, watch as the seconds turn to ice. Oh, you're an old friend, a silent night, a taste I remember till I'm by your side. 'Cause I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna wait. I can hear you calling out, praying to a Lord you never had, but you need it now. I can hear you calling out, wishing you could fall in your mother's arms and cry. I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna wait no more. I
I